Hey guys. Okay, I just wanted to clear a misconception. Someone just messaged me and was like, well, it must be really hard to date. Okay, not that his voice sounded like that, but he's like, it must be really hard to date. Because you're waiting till marriage. Excuse moi, you're so wrong to the nth degree. Okay, sir, it is not hard to date. Okay? Because first of all, I have met 2 to 3 virgin who are waiting till marriage and they're about my age. So, sir, no, it's not hard to date, okay? And I've met a few guys that are actually celibate. They're waiting till marriage. What is the difference between they're virgins? They've never had sex. Celibate is maybe they've had sex before and then now they're waiting till marriage. So that's a really, 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 really big misconception. People think that they're unicorns, but that's not true. There are a lot of guys that are also waiting till marriage, sex, and I have personally met a few virgin myself, and I have also met guys who are celibate. So don't talk to me like that. Yeah, abstinent or celibate. Don't you guys ever think that it's hard to date just because you're waiting till marriage? In fact, the more you become vocal about what you believe, the more you attract those that believe the same thing. Why? Because you're making it known and you're not afraid to make it known. So, first of all, I'm not waiting because I'm like, oh my God, it's a religion. It's not religion. It's called honoring and respecting yourself. Because I have seen the hurt that comes from disrespecting yourself, your body, your soul, your mind, your spirit. And instead of expressing how you feel, feeling like, oh my gosh, I have to have sex or I have to do something physical. It's not true. You can actually show those things by expressing your emotions to that person. So, the point is, the more honest about who you are and what you believe, the easier it is. Because it's on my profile, sir. It's on my profile. It says that I'm waiting till marriage to have sex. It says that I'm Christian. It says that I love Jesus. It's not a secret. So if something is not a secret and you're not ashamed of whatever you believe in, guess what? People are going to know what you believe, and there's no games being played here, sir, right? So I think it's harder to date if you're not honest. You're going to get all kinds of slum bags. You're going to get scumbags. You're going to get everything in between if you're not honest. So I think it's harder to date when you're dishonest about what you want. So, oh, okay, yeah, it's easy to date when you have no requirements. But isn't that just basically disrespecting yourself? Hi. Like, so basically, I'm gonna wave. So basically, that's what I'm saying is like, for someone to say that it's hard to date because you're waiting, it's like, no, it's not hard to not disrespect yourself. It's easy to disrespect yourself. Well, it's easy for some people to disrespect themselves because they don't love themselves, they don't honor themselves, they don't respect themselves. But once you honor yourself, you love yourself, you see yourself the way God sees you, it's not hard to honor yourself. It's not hard to date because you know your boundaries, you know who you are, and you know what you want. So actually, it becomes easier to date because you're not going to get people who just want to hook up. You're not going to get people who like have no boundaries. You're not going to get people, and even if they don't have boundaries, you get to a point where you're like, you know what? I need to learn how to set boundaries, right? So anyway, so that's just like my little comeback to like someone who made a comment. And yeah. All right, bye. So anyways, yeah, that's like my little spiel. I hope that helped you, because like I know a lot of girls are like, or guys even, will like talk down to me, discourage me, and tell me like there's no hope. And you know what? You're wrong, because I personally have met guys who are virgins through Hinge, met people who are celibate and also waiting till marriage, and they love God. And so it's like, don't ever believe the lie of the devil, because your husband is out there. Your husband is out there, and he's also like looking for you. So like, don't stop there. Don't stop in like mediocrity and think, well, I have to settle for this. No, you're not dating for 100 husbands. There's one person, and through the whole process, you're gonna learn so much about yourself. So I just think that like sometimes people will just want to discourage you because they've kind of like already crossed their own boundaries, and they're not happy with their life, or like they want to talk down to you, or just tell you like, oh, it's not possible. Don't ever believe them, because God told me my husband is coming. God told me my husband is coming. Am I gonna discredit what God told me? No. I'm gonna believe with all of my heart. One day I'm gonna look back on this video and be like, oh my God, I remember I made a video about it. Look, it came true. So whatever you believe. So the more God speaks to me about, hey, your husband's coming, the more I'm like, yes, you know what? I believe it. I'm not gonna be discouraged. He's coming. He's coming soon. That's it. That's my encouragement to you. Do not ever allow people to talk down to you and make you feel like it's impossible or it's hard and it's this. Like, first of all, why would I want to be with someone who wants to have sex with me before marriage? Like, I wouldn't even consider it. So, why would it be hard for me to date when I'm waiting till marriage? I'm not dating for somebody's body. I'm dating for the soul, mind, spirit as well. I'm not just dating someone to have instant gratification. I am dating for the long run because I want to love them with all my heart and soul and mind, body. So, if you're dating to hook up, well, you're dating for the meat market. And you'll get the meat market, but you won't get the love. Does that make sense? So I just encourage you that like it is possible to find what you're looking for. If you don't like something, return it. Don't keep something you don't like. That's what God told me today. It's like, if you don't like it, return it. If you don't like these shoes, return it. If you don't like these clothes, return it. If you don't like this person, return it. Because you're dating for the long run of marriage. This is serious business. This is serious. You gotta take it serious, right? And so, yeah. God bless you. Thanks for watching. Bye.